Hello, this is the final read of the day. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is Evelyn. I have the LENORMAND Reverie here to set the tone. I have the Gilded Tarot here, and then the Pocket Tarot for the Wild Unknown Tarot. Wild Unknown Animal. A Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot Guidebook is what it says on the guidebook there. All right, so it is a general reading. If you want something more specific, my info's below on my website, twinflames3344.com. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm going to continue to do so. Again, this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for April, the rest of April 2022. And so let's get going here. Aquarius, take a deep breath. I feel pretty relaxed, actually. For Aquarius, Aquarius, April 2022. You have the gift here. It's the 9 of the Hermit. The flowers could be a gift or your actual gifts, maybe of psychic gifts. We have the Queen of Swords down here as well. So it could be Virgo, Queen of Swords, with flowers or gifts here in a one-to-one relationship with direction here, perhaps with kids. Maybe a mess that needs to be cleaned up with the King of Wands over here. So it could be a fiery man. And the need to cut, the wheat from the chaff, or perhaps cut some stuff out with kids, or a mess. This could be literally mice, or anyone who leaves a mess, like a man, like a King of Wands. And the need to cut, things out with the Page of Pentacles here. Perhaps wanting to start something completely new, or that could be a good student. Or a student who needs help, right? Who they're not going to get their way or your help unless they clean up their room. That kind of stuff could be coming up. And there may be a breakthrough here with lovers or love, family, community as well. And there may be a child involved. There's been a lot of child stuff. It must be because of Easter as well. There's, doing a lot of kid stuff for Easter. And again, flowers for Easter. They've been coming up a lot this week. Okay, a breakthrough, and that could be the rising of Jesus. And then the child, right? Jesus. So the transition with Easter and the Page of Swords, the message, and the 39 of the Knight of Cups, which is all about being love and taking a risk to do that. Taking a risk to be love and get your message out there. Speak your truth. Whether it's a child, whether it's Easter, or whether it's a brand new start here for you. A new message, a transition for a child or you. Let's see what else is going on here. This is for Aquarius. Aquarius. One more. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius for the rest of April 2022. Aquarius. April 2022. Okay. First card out is the Strength card reverse. So there's a need for strength here, a need for courage, a need for better health perhaps. This could be a Leo reversed as well with some ego issues, or perhaps issues with a pet here as well. This could be children or pets with an issue there. And the challenge for you, Aquarius, is the 9 of Cups reversed. And this could be, some dissatisfaction, unhappiness with self. Unhappiness being alone, right? Because this is celebration and getting your wish, and this is not getting your way. And this could be children not getting their way, so causing issues, or a pet that needs to be taken out for a walk. The foundation here is the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and this is about withholding, right? There is a new start here, or an offer of time, money, and effort, but here it's being held back, whether you're still saving, or maybe playing hardball with somebody, or your kids, right? They don't get any money until they do their chores. And in the recent past here is the Knight of Cups. So again, this could be someone who's not being very loving, right? Maybe your children are being difficult. And this could be jealousy, moodiness, rejection. Also could be the schmoozer who kisses up to everybody, so they get everyone to love them, but they don't really love everybody. But they get them to do things for them, so they don't have to do anything for themselves. And crowning for you, for Aquarius, is the 3 of Wands, which is being present in the moment for me. This can be, waiting for your ship to come in, but in this card it's not. It's the other way around. It's waiting for your ship to sail away, and there could be a Viking ship here, And there could be some Asian energy of shipping and receiving here. There could be Nordic or Viking energy here as well as Chinese here, or some kind of Asian energy here. There could be, you know, somebody could be getting high and munching out on Chinese food. So being present in the moment. Did your ship sail? Did you miss it? Did you miss your opportunity? What's coming up here for you, Aquarius, is the Page of Cups. And this could be an offer of love, a message, a pet, innocence. And you see yourself as the Ace of Cups reversed. So maybe you feel unloved. You may be purging. Are you purging tears of joy? You have two aces down here, both reversed. So the new beginning isn't quite here yet, but you may be planning a new beginning. You may feel overwhelmed or pushed to your emotional limit. Maybe you're sweating it out. Maybe you're peeing too much. Maybe you're throwing up if you're going through some kind of health issue here. Okay, and then what's around you, how others might see you, is the Six of Cups. And this is that, you know, soulmate, kid, sibling connection. It's a really beautiful, loving, innocent, sweet connection here. And that's how people are seeing you. But I don't know if you're seeing yourself that way. You're feeling unloved. And that might be you not feeling loved by your child. We have a Page of Cups here and a Knight of Cups reversed. Maybe the two kids aren't getting along and that makes you upset. Okay, the block is here for you, Aquarius, is the Hangman upright, but in this card is about struggling to get out of your chains. Like they're not able to see a new perspective easily. They're still struggling, and then that makes the chains tighter. So the block for you is thinking that if you try to see a new perspective, it's only going to make things worse for you. And you're challenged over here with not getting your way. Or not wanting to be alone here. What's coming up at the end for you is the Ten of Wands. This is the Atlas energy of the weight of the world. Perhaps you're caring too much. Maybe perhaps you feel like you're slaving for the man, constantly under pressure with people watching what you do, every step that you take, or making you go faster, faster, faster. You're going to miss your train. That was just coming up in Capricorn, that you missed the boat, you missed the train, you missed your opportunity. There's something that someone was like rushing out of something to get to, and that's coming up for you as well. That you don't get the prize unless you hurry up. Like being put under pressure, a lot of pressure. And then when you get there, it's too late. And that might be a regular thing for you. Like someone promises you something and then they kind of screw you over there. This also could be wanting to get out of work, to go say goodbye to a child who may be moving out or leaving or going away on vacation. And you didn't make it, or not making it to their play, but it looks like a ship, like someone's traveling over there. So what is connecting you to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read? We have the Two of Wands. There's a choice of path here. This also could be twin flame energy, but that's not very common. So there's a choice of path. Right, and I guess there could be a wishbone here too, like kids fighting over, you know, breaking the wishbone. Yeah, are you going to continue going like that with 10 wands on your back to try to get to this, whatever that is for you, to try to get to that trip around the world that you've been working for all your life? Or are you going to choose a new path? What's hanging in limbo for you is the Page of Wands upright. Perhaps this is somebody very shrewd, even if it's a child, like playing chess here, right? What's their next move? They're very manipulative in that way, or very strategic, I should say. Planning their next move, planning their next trip. Maybe the kids are traveling more than you are. So we're going to pull a few extra cards. So it comes up at the end here, and then I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right, the bottom of the deck here is the Tower. So something sudden just happened. Some sudden event. This can be a sudden event, an epiphany. This can be this could be sexual exchange as well. But there's injustice here. Somebody's tempted by the Holy Grail. This could be a third party. This could be bad influences. This could be a drunken night out. This could be social distancing or just being avoidant, you know, from socializing, not wanting to socialize. And then somebody getting their dreams coming true or meeting their dream come true, right? Healing. I missed this card here. Okay, so some kind of competition here, or battle, or fighting here, or just games, playing sports. And getting your wish, being the star. Maybe you're the star athlete here, right? Always winning, or always getting the girl. And this is being tempted by the Holy Grail here. And knowing, but keeping it to yourself, perhaps blinded by the light here, right? Not wanting to deal with the situation, you know, afraid that if you open your eyes that you're then going to have to deal with it, and you're not sure if you can or not. There's some kind of injustice here. It's not fair. This could be an eye transplant for someone as well. Someone with eye issues. It's not fair. And then some kind of sudden event here. This could be also getting kicked out of the house, or some kind of explosion happens, or literally, like I said, any kind of sudden event, epiphany, or sexual exchange here. And that's Scorpio as well. We have Scorpio here, Libra reversed. And there's Aquarius is here too. There could be some kind of fighting or just sports and competition here, or playing games. Playing games, right? This could be the cheerleaders on the side at the football game, tempted by the Holy Grail. Okay, and then blinded by the light here, or perhaps didn't see it coming. And then injustice in the sudden event here. And that could be somebody getting hit at a game as well, by accident or whatever. Okay, so somebody might have gotten hurt, whether it's at a game, an athletic event, perhaps tempted to do something that was stupid that they shouldn't have done, didn't see it coming, some kind of explosion happened, or fell, something broke and somebody fell. There's some kind of jealousy here. Maybe somebody did something on purpose. Could be jealousy, moodiness, rejection. Schmoozer, right? Could be a manipulator back there. And then again, withholding, saving for a new life, but not ready to start with that new life yet. But you have two aces there about to turn over. There could be, again, there could be illness here, or a need for better health care, or better insurance perhaps, but also could just be needing strength or courage, and dealing with Leo, whose ego is out of control, challenged by not getting their way. And again, jealous or rejection. And then here, present to a ship sailing away, not getting their wish. And again, it could be maybe you just missed them, the takeout person. They forgot to bring something and you're pissed because now you can't enjoy your meal because they didn't give you the one thing you wanted. And again, the Page of Cups is trying to offer some love or help to this person who's struggling to find a way out of their situation. Being very loving and kind. It can be a child or a loving message. And again, you feel dumped on, or you feel dumped, you feel overwhelmed, or purging, or broken up. But others see you as, you know, you have this perfect situation here. Right? You get to stay home with the kids, which you know can be a very difficult thing to do. This can be a soul, maybe people see you as having that perfect soulmate relationship, but this is not how you're feeling. There's a new life about to start. And then maybe there's a new child coming. And again, there's two children here, and this one's reversed. So there's maybe issues with one of the children. And we have Leo reversed, Scorpio upright, like I said, Aquarius upright, Libra reversed, and perhaps Pisces here, but it can be any water sign really, with two water sign kids, and then a fire sign kid over here. And we have Leo on the table here. And Capricorn or Pisces over here upright. So why do we have the Tower starting out the read and the underlying energies there? This is for Aquarius for the second half of April 2022. Aquarius. So there's the Strength card. Someone's got a rose in their mouth there. This is someone being very strong, trying to heal, perhaps trying to apologize or forgive. Okay, we got the sun's reversed. Here, this Leo is up, this Leo is reversed. And there's some kind of healing going on between them. This can be feeling burned as well, or overexposed, over-radiated, feeling drained without energy. And this one's being strong for the other, perhaps. There could be two Leos here, one who's a Leo and the other one with Leo in their chart. And then we have Scorpio here as well with Libra reversed and Aquarius. Maybe you were just on vacation and you're not anymore. Maybe it didn't go well. Maybe there's some healing that needs to happen. Being strong, trying to manifest, healing. Why is the Knight of Cups reversed there in the recent past? So a lot about Leo here. Mother, so there's a mother and child issue here. All right, this is the Queen of Pentacles. And we have two water children. One who's very loving and the other one who's being very moody or being very difficult. But this one's jealous. This one's jealous of the baby. They want more attention from the mother, the Queen of Pentacles. And this is not someone not expressing how they're feeling or causing delays. This could be, you know, lots of communication or travel that's not happening here. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. And that could be two grown-ups too. It doesn't have to be a child. But this is a sudden event. This could be a sexual exchange here under the radar. This could be a heated exchange or a sexual exchange, either one. But if it's sexual, it's more kind of a hidden thing. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. And/or we got Scorpio here and a lot of Leo energy. But that can be egos at play as well. But we have Leo again here. And we have the Page of Cups over here. And there could be a third-party situation here. I'm going to leave that out there too, because that's a third-party situation. That can be just not coming together. Someone's mad because they were supposed to get together with someone and now they can't. Or perhaps they didn't get their food that they ordered. But it can also be bad influences, right? They're not allowed to have their friends over because they're bad. They're bad influences on them. Or they won't get their work done if their friends come over. Or they're drinking and they shouldn't be drinking. Or they're having sex and they're a teenager and not supposed to be having sex. This can be social distancing. Maybe there's parents who are paranoid too, right? And wanting their kids to social distance more than it's really necessary. Or, you know, that can be antisocial behavior as well. But they're not, the Queen of Pentacles is not expressing their true feelings. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed in the foundation here. And that Knight of Cups reversed could be a Scorpio for sure. All right, with the World upside down. So here again, the World's upside down, not ready to start. This could be withholding, saving, playing hardball with someone, trying to get closure on something. The end of a cycle is near. And there's that chrysalis here, but this is reversed, which is good, because this would be the Eight of Swords upright. But here, it's the release of the swords. So the chrysalis has just opened to become the butterfly. So the butterfly is still very vulnerable. They're not ready to deal with everything yet, right? We have a new start. However, they're still in a vulnerable state and they can't quite come out yet, right? The death hasn't completely happened yet. We have the World and the Death card. They're waiting to turn upright for a whole new cycle to begin. And there's some weakness here, and it literally could be somebody on their deathbed. It could be a parent who's been ill for a long time. Let's see what's going on. And this could be, you know, a grandparent that these two are very fond of. So maybe they're struggling a little bit because they're sad. Why is the Strength card reversed in the middle of the read? The High Priestess reversed. This is someone who needs to use their intuition more, tap into their integrity more, or it's a secret passion. This also could be a Pisces reversed. Somebody's not sharing, there's inequity or debt here. And the challenge being the not getting their way. And again, it could be children refusing to share with each other. So again, we have Pisces reversed and Leo reversed. There's Scorpio there too. And this is the, you know, the trickster, right? Because this is the Seven of Swords, that risky card, liar, cheating, thief. Liar, cheater, thief. But this card in this deck shows them at peace with the 6 swords, because that's finding peace. But they're keeping that ace in the hole there because they don't trust, or they're up to something. They're sneaking away. But this is about coming clean about something. Or they're still being a little sneaky here. So not sure if you can trust them yet. This is the 9 of Cups again. Someone doesn't like not getting their way here, you know? There's a lot of water and sword energy here. Again, it's all about sharing or settling out or being scammed here. The 3 of Wands is present in the moment here. Why is that 3 of Wands there? The Hanging Man's hanging out, trying to see new perspectives. This could be someone going away to get away from everybody, to try to think things through. This could be a Pisces or a Capricorn. Again, somebody's watching that ship sail. And again, it's the Hangman, so, you know, it's Easter. So it could be just the Easter holiday here and Jesus. And this is about letting go of what little that you still have, or not holding on to things too tightly anymore, even though if you don't have a lot of money or time or energy, at least giving something up. Or this could be about fixing up the place or making amends, or wanting to call the delivery guy back to give you what you need. Hanging out and just letting go. Someone who usually has a hard time letting go. And here's the 8 of Pentacles. This is somebody working to align with what they really want, what's most important to them, and loving themselves first, right? Being in number 1 in their own territory here. So just trying to align with what truly resonates with them, what makes them happy, because they're what makes them happy, self-love, spiritual love, new love here, and what direction they want to take. So, and maybe this is somebody who missed the boat, an opportunity, or you missed saying goodbye to somebody here. I was just getting, though, it might have been a blessing in disguise. The Page of Cups. This is about starting over in love. This is someone saying, please, will you be my friend? Will you start over with me? And this is the dream family. This is the 10 of Pentacles. The family, business, community, heaven on earth, and starting over, wanting to make this a dream come true. Right? The Page of Cups is very innocent and loving. They believe in fairy tales, but they may be stuck, or they can't drive. They can't get themselves there. They could be begging someone to drive them somewhere. Maybe they didn't get there on time. They need a ride. And this one's trying to find a way out of it. They don't want to drive them. You see yourself, Aquarius, as the Ace of Cups reversed. I think someone just got delivery next door. Ace of Cups reversed. And we have the 10 of Cups. And this could be the world stage, right? Or just being on stage, getting lots of attention, lots of lights on you, all eyes. All eyes on you. The Queen of Cups. This is someone presenting, introducing someone on stage. And here we are, it's like Carol Merrill. Somebody's introducing them. It could be, I mean, this could be too, right? If you're under the hot lights on the stage, like sweating your ass off there, but you're like everyone's looking at you and you're sweating. I'm losing my voice too. This is, getting scared to speak in front of people. And this could be a mom, you could be the mom coaching somebody else on, or this is you coaching yourself. But again, somebody might be sweating a lot under the hot lights. This can also be at the salon under the hot lights here. And the Queen of Cups with the mother with the children over here. This could be a ceremony, graduation, someone's making a speech, but they got scared because everybody's staring at them, or because they start sweating and then they're paranoid about what they look like. And this is about looking back, living in the past, or going back to the past here, right? Because this card up there is looking forward. This was about looking back at the past. Perhaps this is fond memories, right? The mother, the parents of the children looking back at all their memories because they're graduating from whatever grade they're graduating from, or some kind of some kind of milestone there. And then here's the Hermit. So the Queen of Cups and the Hermit here, who's keeping to themselves about the past, or maybe in the past they used to be so like to themselves they never would have gotten up on stage. And now look where you've gotten to. The Six of Cups. There's a cat peeking through here. I don't know if you have a cat who's spying on you, but they're peeking through right here at me. There's a kitty. And I do have cats that circle around my house sometimes. Last week or the week before, oh my gosh, it sounded like a child. They were screaming so loud in my backyard. So they're mating or something, but Six of Cups for Aquarius. So some kind of injustice or unfairness between kids or cats. I was just talking about the cats. The cat's mating here. But there's something's not fair. There's some kind of imbalance here. But good, fond memories. It's not fair. There's a split here, a divide, a lie. Somebody might be looking back at the fond memories, realizing now it was all a lie because they're breaking up with someone. Or fond memories of the past, which you don't talk to that person anymore, and you're remembering back when it was so nice. And now it's not fair, but there's truth here. I'm sorry, this is not a split here. This is the truth coming out. But it's injustice in presenting the truth. And again, this could be getting up in front of people to present the truth about what's not fair, about a breakup or about heartbreak or about emotions and insecurities and needing a fresh start and having fond memories of the past. And here's the Page of Swords, the message. And this could be somebody with Libra in their chart too. Or two cats who just presented them to make their speech. Presenting the truth. And it could be a very young one there, the Page of Swords, speaking in front of people for the very first time. That could be as well. And just really being really proud of your children. The block here is the Hanging Man struggling to get out, but this is a block for you. You think that if you try to see a new perspective, it's only going to get worse instead of letting it go in order to allow it to just come to you. And you're having, here's the Six of Cups again right here. The more you struggle with letting go of your children, the harder it's going to become. Or this could be a soulmate that you're letting go of. The harder you struggle, the worse it's going to get. That may be your block. There is some kind of final judgment, a wake-up call, a need to make a decision here. Or just make a phone call. You know, I'm only a phone call away, Mom. That could be coming up as well. Somebody's moving or visiting, or there's a marriage that's over, or the party's over, the celebration's done. Maybe there's a big graduation party or some kind of prom stuff coming up. And then we have the Ten of Wands. Somebody hustling, Atlas energy-wise. This could be the gym too. Trying to get out of work, trying to get out of the gym really fast to get there on time. And then we have the Seven of Cups. This is about having lots of choices, seeing synchronicities, heaven in your eyes, getting your wish. And the Tower comes in, right? Some kind of sudden event. Perhaps your crown blows right there. Somebody have an awakening suddenly. And heaven in your eyes. You're literally seeing heaven in your eyes. All of a sudden everything's clear and you get it. This could be Scorpio with water energies here too. It's all like all of a sudden you get it, and all of a sudden you make a mad dash to try to get there in time. And feeling insecure, or like you don't have the tools to deal with something, or unable to manifest something, you're worried about that, or that they won't be able to manifest something. And then the Knight of Swords comes rushing in, or a sun comes rushing in with the truth here, or a delivery. That could be a delivery man. Perhaps a delivery from the Empress, who's got a lot of compassion here. And that could be a mom who sent you a package and it didn't come. This is catching the mailman because you need your package for this weekend. Your mom sent you something and you need to get there in time, otherwise it's going to be closed. And this could be you have to get to the post office to mail your taxes on time, otherwise you're going to be late. And then we have the Two of Wands upright with the Devil reversed. So this is about detoxing in order to choose a new path. Perhaps trying to get the chaos out of your life to make things more clear. Here's the Emperor. So Capricorn reversed and then Aries upright here. And choosing a new path. Perhaps this Page of Wands can be Leo, but also could be Aries right there. Or it could be the child of the Emperor. And detoxing, the child's no longer there. They've chosen a new path. Why is the Page of Wands there? Page of Wands, last card there. Okay, we have these 7 of Wands standing up for themselves. And the Wheel of Fortune reversed. No, it's upright. All right, so this is in their favor, the Page of Wands, standing up for themselves, getting what they want. It's destined. And there's the Son of Wands again. Okay, someone's really inspired and they know what they want. And this could be a child, and so you should trust them. Yeah, this is all about the child. And I feel like as a parent having trouble letting their child go. So let's see, I pulled some more cards for you here. Might as well give you the rest of the story. It's a lot. All right, so the Page of Wands with the King of Wands. He's not happy. He might have missed them. There, the King of Wands, he's inspired. There's big passion there. I don't know if he's tired or if he's sick or he's pissed off because somebody could have been sick here. Perhaps after the King of Wands was sick, he's really inspired. Perhaps by the Page of Wands about a secret passion here. Secret passion, and then the 8 of Swords, the imprisonment of the mind, feeling trapped. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles, which can be issues at work or third party through work or just interference at work, feeling trapped at work and standing up to others, right, without getting triggered, and suffering in silence at night, perhaps not being able to sleep well, right? Perhaps you're in a crib, maybe you have wise counsel at your window there, like Rapunzel in the tower. But that can also be, you know, just stress, headaches, something that's keeping you up at night. About the 10 of Pentacles, family, business, or community, or just a lot of money is stressing you out. Or a family that's stressing you out, but it's positive in itself. It's the 10 of Pentacles, family, business, or community. It's like that dream family, that dream wealth. And then your freedom. And after the freedom is the King of Cups, unconditional love. So it's like the freedom to be loving and not be stressed out all the time. The freedom to be on your own and just with your thoughts, have happy thoughts. So somebody's getting freed perhaps by an inheritance. Or learning how to let go of their worries. This can also be someone who had their schooling paid for, so they're all excited to be free from their parents. The King of Wands. Why is he reversed? The 2 of Cups reversed. So some kind of disconnect or being at a distance from their child and uncomfortable about that because they're worried about their child. He can't protect them from a distance. And then we have the Wounded Warrior comes up here too. So again, he could be the Wounded Warrior. We have the Mother of Wands too. So it's the whole the parents. She's upright. I think it's harder for the father here, for the child to go away. The Ace of Wands, being present and reaping rewards here with the secret passion here. This is the 5 of Pentacles. Someone feels left out in the cold. When they're reaping rewards, it's like things are good, but maybe they just miss having kids around. And again, this could be a child who's no longer there, or that can be the need to use your intuition. This could be a secret passion that the King of Wands has. And that could be Pisces reversed or divine feminine energy here. There's this is a big passion here, and this is frustration prior to that, right? Because this is now, this was before. So there was frustration, an inability to conceive or get aroused or find humor in things, a lack of inspiration. This is perhaps losing patience, losing your temper, the fallen angel here, abusive behavior here sexually, or feeling abused or feeling forced to have sex by your partner perhaps even. But there's a secret passion here and feeling trapped by it. The 8 of Swords is the 2 of Pentacles. That could be somebody juggling and now getting over it, over the loss, the regret, the guilt, the shame, the past, of imprisonment. So if someone literally got out of jail, getting over that past, right, being embarrassed about that, or just in your head too much and getting past that juggling thing. And then we have the Three of Pentacles reversed, which is the Four of Swords upright. This is getting rest, a break, meditating perhaps, taking time off, or this is a 5D connection with a third party through work. And there is the King of Wands reversed again. So here he's reversed, he's still reversed. And now we also have the Seven of Wands standing up for themselves, along with the suffering and silence, right? Perhaps someone's standing up, defending themselves regarding why they hurt this person. While this person may be fine, like stability-wise, but they're just really suffering in silence because of love or emotional issues, and this person's trying to defend themselves as to why. And the King of Pentacles reversed. And, oh, and they got, it's like through their eyes. We have the Ten of Swords there. So again, the King of Pentacles here, he's either ungrounded, or he's lost money, status, or he's all about the money. You know, at least it could just, you know, he's just a King of Pentacles here who's having a bad day because he's usually very responsible, or someone who's all about the money and could care less about other things. But here there's a lot of pain. There's betrayal or a painful ending pain. This can also be getting a massage, right, to end the pain. But I feel like it's pain. I don't feel like it's a massage because we have the Nine of Swords upright here, trying to lessen the pain a little bit of their baby going away, because they're independent now. Look at that, perfect. And see, the Knight of Cups is over here, reversed. They're jealous. So it could be the younger siblings, actually, the independent one, and the older siblings jealous. But finding peace. Somebody's finding peace. The jealous one's finding peace. And then we have the Father of Swords 2 reversed. So he's not finding peace. So why do we have the, then we have the Fool and the King of Cups over here. And there's the Nine of Swords again. So the King of Swords is still suffering here in silence. We have the King of Pentacles here suffering, and then now we have the King of Swords reverse suffering. And I wonder if they could have been guys who did something bad in the past and got exposed, because there's some abuse that came up in the last read. And there could be something in the news about, you know, a priest getting exposed for sexual abuse or something like that. But maybe a family history that was secret came out as well. Why is the Fool upright here along with the King of Cups? Okay. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands reversed. So this is about issues at work, and this is about ending the burden here, right? Dumping the load, dumping the burdens, dumping the responsibilities, perhaps a confession regarding issues at work or a third party through work, and somebody's free, or this is their admission because they're quitting. And there's the Queen of Swords. So getting out of there. So maybe telling the Queen of Swords they're leaving, or is she the one who's leaving? And then we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, refusing to budge, refusing to move, stubborn. And that can be the same energy as the Queen of Swords here, right? Refusing to work. And we have the Page of Wands here too, who's that inspiring energy over here. So again, these could be two children too, the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Wands upright, along with this Queen of Swords. And she seems to be fine, she's upright. But somebody might have quit their job. Someone needs to get over it. And again, there could be a breakup here, a lack of affection with the King of Cups. And he was reversed, but he's upright now. He left. Or maybe he manipulated the situation so they would leave. But he's happy with whatever happened. Even if it's just kicking the family out of the house so he gets the house to himself for a while. The King of Cups is on his own and happy at the end here. Here is the Two of Swords, someone keeping to themselves and keeping their energy clear, or pretending not to know so they don't have to deal with it. And then the Ace of Pentacles offering a new life, time, money, and energy, but keeping it to themselves. So they're planning a new life, but they're not telling anyone. And then it came out here at the end where the King of Cups is now happy by themselves. So, yeah. And we have the King of Cups happy. We have the Knight of Cups reversed over here and the Page of Cups upright over here. But it feels like this one's now independent. This one wasn't. And now the Page of Cups feels like the King of Cups because now they're independent and they had their own place all to themselves. That could be as well. And that could be Scorpio energy over here. But we also have, you know, there's Cancer and Pisces out there too. So it really could be any water sign. There's a lot of water there. You're watery too. You might be upset as an Aquarius energy about your kids. So now we got to pull a card from the animal deck here. Maybe this could be some kind of religious ceremony too, right? Like a christening or bar bat mitzvah type of thing, where someone has to speak in front of everybody for the first time, but it's also, you know, graduating because now they become a woman or a man type of energy. That kind of energy be coming here too, no matter what the function event is, but has that same kind of energy. All right, one more shuffle here. All right, for Aquarius, what's our takeaway from this here? Those two came right up. All right, there's two rams here, button heads. So whether it's Aries or even Taurus energy, occasionally you may experience clashes with others. If you decide the matter is worth your energy, then do what you can to minimize the conflict without sacrificing your goals or beliefs. So two are butting heads here, and then there's the peacock who wants attention and expects to get their way. And there's that release as well. So there's some kind of transition here. It's time to release the past and move on to something new. This ending is the first step on the way to a happier future. Okay? Yeah, so it's about learning how not to get triggered and, you know, what battle is worth fighting. And then we have the tortoise here too. Your responsibilities may distract you from noticing all the gifts that God is presenting to you. Be open to investigating opportunities that come your way. And this is coming up too. There's a crown here. Princess of Spring, energetic, outgoing, optimistic, and creative. The monarch butterfly, creative opportunities that you feel passionate about are fluttering your way. Personal growth and broadened horizons will spark fresh and original ideas. So whether that's for you or your child, we have the Empress here, next card. Okay. So it's time to hop into action. Use your natural creativity to bring forth prosperity and success into your life. The crown is just sitting there waiting for you, so don't waste your time butting heads. The bottom is the Queen of Autumn, thoughtful, caring, creative, ingenious. Perhaps somebody with their children, by themselves, and you will be given advice that's both practical and creative, and that should be followed precisely. Focus upon the positive in every situation or person. So the Belgian hare. So that could be, you know, a mom who's on her own for the first time. And again, this could be all about Easter because of the bunnies. And there's, again, you know, single parents with children. The King of Summer and the Queen of Autumn, like, because this could be a separation. A trustworthy person or relationship enters your life. You may receive wise and compassionate advice from someone who speaks directly from the heart. Okay, so that could be this could be two separate families coming together as one as well in the underlying energies. Okay, so let's see what the Romance Angels has for you, and then we'll be all set. So you had Leo reversed. Lots of water sign energies. You had Scorpio upright and Libra reversed. You had Aquarius upright, which is you. And then over here, we have Pisces reversed and Aries upright. And there seems to be like a lot of water and fire as the main characters here. Because there's a lot of kings and stuff who came up here as well. Because the King of Swords came up, the King of Pentacles came up, all the kings came up. I do use a lot of the clarifiers, so. It's mainly about the kids here with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And make the effort that great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And perhaps this is time to you know, take some time away Time to disconnect from the world. And again, honeymoons. There might be a trip here, but somebody might have missed the boat over here or missed saying goodbye. And then there's deception here. Someone needs to take their mask off. So someone's wearing a false self-mask in the relationship, and someone's being asked to keep an open mind, that your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. And so someone might be, you know, covering themselves up because they're afraid to expose all of themselves, that someone might not like that part of themselves. So let's just take off the mask. All is well. But somebody might have missed saying goodbye or missed the boat completely. And this could be you saying that too. You know, you could be leaving and saying, that's your loss, right? If you broke up with someone, it could be saying that. But I feel it's really more about kids. And just, you know, kids going away. And them not worrying about you, right? Because they're all excited to be independent. But then you worrying about them. So remember the water, the rest, the joy, the nature. Be good to yourself and follow your own intuition. And I hope that was helpful. Rise and be love, you guys. See you soon. Bye.